Hello everyone! We have previously examined how the atomic model developed with time. In this tutorial, we will examine the structure of an atom and we will describe the subatomic particles. This is an atom. An atom is the smallest particle of an element that can still be defined as that element. For example, we have hydrogen, carbon, oxygen, and nitrogen. Atoms. So they are the smallest particle of each of the elements hydrogen, carbon, oxygen, and nitrogen, respectively. Inside each atom of any element, we have three types of particles, protons, neutrons, and electrons, called the subatomic particles. The protons and neutrons are located inside the nucleus, at the center of the atom. The mass of an atom is concentrated in the nucleus. So these are the first two subatomic particles, the protons and neutrons. The third is the electron. Electrons are orbiting the nucleus as energy levels or shells. So these are the energy levels or shells where the electrons will be orbiting around the nucleus. Now let us discuss the characteristics of these subatomic particles. So as we said, they are protons, neutrons, and electrons. Every atom contains these particles. So this table right here shows the charge of the three subatomic particles. Protons hold a positive charge, neutrons hold a neutral charge, and electrons hold a negative charge. So since protons are positive, they will hold a positive charge, it's +1. Neutrons are neutral, so they will have 0 charge. And electrons are negative, so they will have a -1 charge. Under normal conditions, an atom is electrically neutral. So the positive charge must balance the negative charge. So the number of protons is equal to the number of electrons in an electrically neutral atom. For example, if we take this carbon atom, it has 6 protons and 6 electrons. So that's why it's electrically neutral. Let's think of the masses of subatomic particles. The masses are so small, so it's easier to compare the masses with each other. This table right here shows the masses of each of the subatomic particles. The mass of a proton is 1, that of a neutron is 1 as well, and the mass of the electron is 1 over 1840, which is so small we can usually ignore this mass. So protons and neutrons have the same mass, so the mass of an atom is concentrated in the nucleus, since protons and neutrons are usually found inside the nucleus. Now, let us answer some questions. First question is to match the subatomic particle to its charge. Take a minute to assign a charge to each subatomic particle and then check your answer. Let's start with the electron. An electron holds a negative charge, whereas a proton holds a positive charge, and the neutron is neutral. Next question. Which two subatomic particles make up most of the mass of an atom? Remember that protons and neutrons have approximately equal masses. However, the mass of an electron is negligible, so the two subatomic particles would be neutrons and protons. Finally, where do we find most of the masses of an atom? If two of the subatomic particles which make most of the mass of an atom are protons and neutrons, then most of the mass will be in the nucleus, since the mass of an atom is concentrated in the nucleus. So that's why they're called nucleons. Thanks for watching.